Another strike for the birthday girl to be.
They're renting a limo, and they're going to have a big time, aren't they?
I'm excited. I'm thinking about heading up to Syracuse just for that. 8 hours of joyriding in the Rochester-Syracuse area in a limo. And as she said, we're going to go out and do some partying. Michelle can party. From what I've heard, she's be a fun one to be with there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. You are a bold-faced liar, Randy Peterson. We begin the 8th. Nation tied for first with Michelle Feldman here. Big 3 frames to go.
Oh, hang on.
Didn't like it.
Yeah,
it's
but
a break.
Yeah, huge break, Rob. She caves out the 6 and the 10. That's the same hit that Kelly-Kulick just split on. So big break there. But Michelle Feldman is locked in, throwing a lot of strikes. And now Michelle Feldman finds herself in a position to be able to take the lead.
Nasty break.
Boy, you don't see that very often, shooting the 4-7 from right to left and chopping the 4 off the 7.
So Kulick getting a bit of a opening here and a break. Nation taking 3 shots. She's at 12. Kulick at 10 to begin her 8th frame. Leaves the 10 pin.
Good shot.
My, how this match has turned in the last couple of frames. Michelle Feldman gets off to that tough start, leaving the 1-2-10 washout, falls behind early. As you see Kelly leaving that weaker soft 10, the 6 goes to the sidewall and just kind of lays her. Stefanie Nation then has the lead, tied with Michelle Feldman. Kulick had it for a while, then she splits. Very interesting.
And Feldman in the driver's seat. And Feldman qualified for this event, not by winning a tournament, not by coming in 2nd or 3rd, but actually finishing 4th in the Women's Series Scorpion Championship. The top 3 finishers in that event, Kelly-Kulick, Liz Johnson, Shayna Pluhowski, had already qualified for this event.
Yeah, we asked her about if she felt fortunate to be here. She said, man, it's kind of like finding money on the street.
Well, she's guaranteed at worst a $2,000 check. That's $2,000 she didn't have, essentially. Right. And at best, she can walk away with 25 grand by winning the Women's Series Showdown. Big pickup here. She tries to take care of the 3-6-10.
Nicely done. If she doesn't convert there, we could have had a 3-way tie.
So Feldman still on top by 1. The winner of this match, and when I say winner, the person with the lowest score will automatically move on to the 3-way title match. There's her 6th strike. Comes at a good time.
Well, this is must-strike situation now for Kelly-Kulick. She must throw a strike here to at least stay tied with Stefanie Nation, and then see what Michelle Feldman does in the 9th frame.
She hasn't struck since the 6th. A 3-point frame in the 7th, a 2 in the 8th. Here she is in the 9th. Having problems with that 10 pin. 3rd time she's left that today.
Well, it's back-to-back week 10s for her on that lane, and this looks like a pretty good shot. It just lacks just a pinch of hand at the bottom of the swing. But if she gets too much hand in it, she runs the risk of going through the nose. It's a fine line for her on this Scorpion oil pattern.
3 300 games were rolled this past season in the Women's Series. 2 of them by Kulick, although one of them was in mixed doubles. She had a 300 game at the Women's World Championship, which she won, and now Michelle Feldman in the 9th. A strike will keep her in the lead. And there it is.
Yeah, that was a good one there. Yeah, she's just one of those away from winning this match.
Felt like an idiot.
So up now, Stefanie Nation. 6 strikes for Nation. Her rough frame was the 8th, where she received a score of 3.
Yes.
Well, that keeps her chances alive.
Come on, still alive. Come on.
At worst, Stefanie Nation will move on to the elimination match. At worst. So Kelly-Kulick needs a strike here to help her cause. And the messenger bumps, and oh, you gotta be kidding me! Well.
Back to back week 10s.
That's going down, Randy.
Here comes the bird dog.
That's going down.
But once the machine hits it, it's got to stay up.
Itchy trigger finger on the machine. That may seal Kulick's fate. She clearly won't win this match, and she's going to have to sit and watch match number 2 to see if somebody will get a higher score than a 16, so she can hopefully move on, for her case at least, to the elimination match. Michelle Feldman, with a strike, will advance to the championship match with a score of 13. Didn't like it, and now she's in big trouble.
This is going to get real interesting.
You got to be kidding me.
This is going to get real interesting.
If she doesn't clear this up, and odds are against her, it'll be Nation who will win this.
Yeah. She's going to try to cover the 3-6 and the 4-7. At very least, will stay ahead of Kelly-Kulick.
Oh, yeah!
How about you? We have a tie. And a roll-off. That's spectacular. Huge. Rob, if she misses the three pin right here and only gets the 6, she's got 2 more shots. She could have ended up finishing a tie with Kulick.
So when we return, we will have a 1-ball sudden death roll-off between Feldman and Nation. The best scorer will move on to the title match.
So what do you think?
Here's Michelle Feldman in the 10th. Converts this to force a roll-off with Stefanie Nation, the winner, to move on to the title match. And here now, Kirk Von Kruger, PBA tournament
Ladies and
director.
gentlemen, by PBA rule, this game must be decided by a 1-ball sudden death roll-off. Each player will remain on their lanes. The higher seed, in this case, Michelle Feldman, will get choice of who starts. Michelle? Stefanie, you're going to start the roll-off. Good luck, players.
So Feldman was the higher seed. She gets the call, and she says, Stefanie, step up, show me what you got.
You like that strategy, Rob?
I do. I do. But regardless, these two are going to bowl again.
Right.
Whether it's in the title match or the challenge elimination match. Yikes.
Well,
Stefanie takes a seat with a 6.
Great shot.
Michelle needs to drop 7 or more, and she will win.
yep.
I got to be 6. That's easier said than done.
Remember her last shot, she got 6 on her first ball. That looks pretty good.
There's your winner. So Feldman advances to the championship match.